Thought about just doing more N64 stuff because, you know, it was the 25th anniversary, but also I have other priorities this month. This is one of them. I don't even know when I'm gonna play Dread, honestly. I guess it's almost, it might qualify under, you know, the spooky umbrella enough to play it during October, but I'm not like rushing to play it. So we'll see. Okay. Just putting this out on the social media. Honestly, this game does not feel terrible gameplay wise. The story stuff, I do definitely see people's complaints with it. Also the narration is just unnecessary sometimes. But let's go ahead and get started because I sent out the thing a bit early. A couple people are still going on the Hot Wheels race. It was an alright game. Pretty solid for a Nintendo 64 racer. Which, you know, kind of run the gamut to really good. Oh, hey, lore. To, not very good and very mediocre in between. Samus sets out for Sector 2. Right. Double check that this is... Okay. This might be a short stream, potentially. We'll see. I mean, it will be, I guess, because I'm starting at 11. But... Should I even bother with this? I feel like I should just go, because I don't have heat. Can I even go this way? Oh. Super missile? I ain't got one of those. Okay, but what does that do for me? Nothing. Does nothing for me. Alright. Something over here. Oh wait, it's up, I think. Not sure where to go. This game tries interesting things with the like the just the perspective of it all, I guess. And it doesn't exactly work out, but well, I mean, they didn't decide to stick with it for a reason, I suppose. But like I was saying last stream, it does feel like some of it made its way back into the newer 2D games. I guess they decided that rather than hybridize everything, they're just gonna like stick with separating them. I don't know. How the heck am I supposed to get that? I don't have super missile. Unless not true. I think I can do in here. No. Should probably look at this area more. Does Minus even do anything? No. Oh, by the way, I added Giga 7K Spooky as a tier 1 sub emote for this month. Energy tank. Just in case you didn't hear. Giga 7K lore is taking a break for a while, but it will return. Look, something's up with this. Oh, whoop. Well. What? Hello. It's weird when I start things that are at times that are not 9 o'clock, but here we are. Starting something at 11 o'clock instead. Not terrible. Am I like supposed to be able to? No. I don't think so. I think I just have to come at that from some other direction. Wait. How was I even over there? In the first place. They're just down here. Oh, there's a vent over here. That's probably it. Or oh wait, I think I know what to do. Gotta wait until this is not exiting anymore. Okay. We've discovered progress. That's still the super missile door. I was taking a drink, damn it. Ugh. Ah! Okay, that doesn't work. There we go. What was that? Oh, that's where it came from. Right. Okay. That's fine. Proceed into here. Got him. Oh, shoot. I didn't think that was what they did. Oh my god. Just shoot the missile. Holding this charge shot for that guy, apparently. Honestly, why do I even need to kill everything? Ooh. Is there gonna be another one? No? It's like a... How is this one a normal missile door and then the other one was a super missile door? Oh, we gotta do a combination. Nice. Oh, I didn't change the tags on this thing. People are gonna get owned by someone saying, "This isn't retro." Is it retro? It's not there yet. I feel like Wii games aren't there yet, you know? Just feels like... What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I supposed to like shoot something? Let's like face this direction a bit more. To also figure out what the heck I am doing. There's no way. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, that's not very complicated. Few things in this game are. Why does this keep happening? Something's hiding in this room somewhere. Whoops, not this way. Oh, it's probably up there in the vent. It's missiles. Missile, single missile. Oh, another one of these guys. I do not have that much health, and I'm not a fan of it. What? It just went through the thing. Unbelievable. I just have to wait for him to unleash his attack or whatever. Also, someone's just sniping me. They're trying to snipe me. Oh no. Just... No. Come on. Okay. I'll just keep launching missiles until he dies. Doesn't work there. Okay. Why am I facing this direction? Oh. Wait, there's something over it. What could it be? It's in here. I think I need to come at this from a different angle. That was correct. Slowly I acquire more missiles. Not that they're that important when you can refill them instantly. Well, if we got super missiles, maybe it'll be useful. Hey, safe spot. That's good. This game is pretty straightforward. That's for sure. I mean, some Metroid games were. Ow. I think I want to go this way, yeah. It'll probably lead me around somewhere back into the room I was in before, in like a roundabout way. Something's happening. For a second I forgot she talks.
Like Metroid predation, making my mind race. Metroids? Here?
Whoa.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Metroids can't tolerate cold temperatures. They couldn't survive in this environment. Besides, they're extinct. The baby was the last of its kind.
But I could have gone that way. But I don't think I can, actually. I think I'm locked out by something. Oh, I'm probably like swarm missiles or something. That's an upgrade sometimes. Can I like not fight you? Can I just like keep going? That's what I'd like to do, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, nope. I think the answer might not be yes. I think I might need to kill this guy. God. Oh, that makes sense. Kind of. But I can't launch missiles at this now? Oh. Still missing a key. Hello. Yep. Come. Let me on. Okay. Guess I'm gonna need to be ready to blast some stuff. I don't know. Or maybe now that I've gotten rid of the fan thing, it's fine. Hell. What? Did I just get off? Is that my thing? Did I do that? Oh no. I missed a piece of ice. Jank Wii remote setups, man. It's not good, but I don't have many options. I mean, I could just play like this, but then I'd have no TV. I would need like another monitor over there or something. After I play this game, there will be one less Wii Remote game for me to play. On stream, anyway. What? Hello? They have actual grapples? Water tank. Yep, that's water. Ugh. I'm trapped. Trapped. Hello. How do I get out? Hmm. Well, I'm missing something. Obviously. Oh. I thought I tried locking onto it and it didn't work, but you know, sometimes it does not it just does not work. Fighting these things underwater is quite irritating. Oh, not this way. Honestly, doing anything underwater does not feel good. Probably because we're gonna get an upgrade or something. Well, maybe not. Maybe there's just gonna be only a few underwater sections. Oh no, no, no. There. Okay, I'm in the water tank now. Oh, man, these guys don't even have that much health. Oh. Oh man, I missed my chance. Nope, never mind. There's an upgrade up here somewhere. Yay, missiles! It's always missiles. I mean, that's just how Metroid always is. Here's like 500 missile tanks to find and collect. I don't know what that is. Hope I don't have to fight these guys again. What? Somehow, I knew it would be the case even as I walked in here. Okay. Fighting stuff isn't even worth it, like, almost ever. There we go. Nope. Not there we go. We don't go. Huh. It's up there, maybe? Oh, it's probably this. Don't think I can even get it. Probably a power bomb thing. There's this Elvira special, like 40th anniversary or whatever special on like Shudder. Kind of want to watch it. It's like 4 movies long though. But Messiah of Evil is in that list, and I've heard that's a good movie. It's been on my list for a bit. Speed booster, huh? Man, do you have to like backtrack? Required backtracking in this linear game? Oh, nope.
The most efficient way through here should be delivering
I've been authorized.
so I'm authorizing its use.
I've been authorized to go fast. Doesn't even make sense that this thing would need to be authorized. Should just be like, you can go fast. It makes sense for like heavy artillery. This is just the ability to move really fast. Like, yeah, you do damage, but that's not even like, oops. That's not even like the focus. Man, I let go of it. And now I have to go all the way back to do it again. I think Metroid Prime 4 is going to give it a speed booster. It'd be kind of fun if they could make it work somehow. I feel like there's a lot of cool things that you could just do with a Metroid game in terms of abilities, but they all kind of depend on Eve recovery tank. Oh. They all kind of depend on being like a first-person shooter or something. You can get a lot more creative with movement in a first-person shooter. So is this just me going back to... where I was before? Like, obviously Prime is already an FPS, but it's not like you don't have the dexterity of control in that game that you would in some other games. Jumping, just anything that isn't running will just destroy it. Wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for the Shine Spark tutorial to pop up. Shine Spark feels like the most fan-made nickname, and I don't remember if it is or not. It's official now. I don't remember if they called it Shine Spark back then. Press and hold to aim and then release. Okay, I just like tapped it, which is the problem. I held it too long. That looks pretty cool. Also, this is obviously where I need to go for the upgrade. Feels like if they ever really want you to have an upgrade, they give you an E-tank, and if they want you to have something extra, they give you the parts. It's like Zelda, basically. Oops. So it's the gravity tubes from Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Adventure 2. Kind of. Which way am I going here? What am I even doing? I think I want to go over to the right or something. Probably. I don't even know how to kill this thing. Let's shoot missiles there. Hello? Oh. I think I'm in the situation of you are not close enough to this thing to legitimately hit it again. Yep. No, no. Okay. I might just cut stream early to watch a slasher movie or something. Or I could switch over to Dead. I don't know, I've been on like a huge horror kick last bit, and Dead by Daylight is part of the reason. Also just, you know, the season, 'tis the season. Oh, stop launching. What's up, Echo? 164 Mania was good. It was short, as you might have guessed, from the fact that I'm done. Not sure if I'm like damaging this. Oh, well. Oh, I know. It's all about what I want to do, but I want to do like 2-3 different things. Believe me, I don't stream for other people's well, I mean, I stream, yes, I do to some extent, but I also stream what I want to stream. The only way to do it, you know? Anyway, it's too bad you had a big storm. Was it like really disruptive? I love a storm as long as, you know, even like a decently severe one, as long as it's not like cutting my power or something. Honestly, even if it's cutting my power, it's kind of relaxing sometimes. Why does that not work? I love listening to thunder. Unless it's like to the point where I actually feel like it's a somewhat dangerous storm. But if it's not, then, you know, pretty chill. Zeus going on the drum. The gods are petty and cruel, as they say. Zeus is probably chief among them. Well, he is chief among them in multiple senses, I suppose. The king of the gods. Am I supposed to like shine spark this? Also, what's down here? Is it literally just a pit to come back? Or is there a secret? I don't think there's a secret. I kind of want to watch like a Friday the 13th movie. Or like Halloween 4. I watched the first 3 Halloween movies. Didn't watch 4, which is the one where they bring back Michael Myers because everyone hated 3. Three is great though. I think it's supposed to be like Kiki Mama or something like that because it sounds like kill and mother or mom or ma. Which I never really noticed while I was watching the movies, to be honest. Those movies are like classics, I guess, but also I feel like I just didn't enjoy them as much as the other contemporary like slashers of the era. Like I liked Halloween more. Oh my god, he does the reverse to me. That's how you know he's like a dangerous enemy. He does the same thing you do. Oh yeah, the 2018 Halloween's great. I'm excited for the new one. I really enjoyed the 2018 one. I want to rewatch well, not the first two, but the original and that one before the new one, or before I see them anyway. So yeah, like Friday the 13th kind of varies in quality in the first few, I feel like. I don't remember which one I don't. I feel like 3 isn't that good, but that's the one where he gets his mask and everything. But I don't remember liking it that much, or at least not being. It wasn't like too interesting to me. And then I think 2 and 4 are my favorite, like Friday the 13th movies, probably. I mean, the original one's like it's iconic. It's the original one, but Jason's not even a figure in that, really. Not like truly. Jason X or whatever, where he goes to space. I kind of want to watch that. I mean, he goes to space. Just feel like I have to watch it at some point. I'm not even on this side of the monster. I'll just like ignore you. Is that a possibility? The answer is probably not. Bad Friday the 13th is also in lawsuit hell. Actually, there's been a development, but it still doesn't settle the issue. Which is that they still need to come to some sort of agreement, probably. Or, you know, settle more things in order to restart the franchise. More trouble with the secret boss than the final boss? That doesn't... I think the secret boss is definitely pretty common to be harder than the final boss. And to be honest, well, I don't know about SMT, but there's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of games where there's just one boss that's just a wall compared to the final boss, and even in RPGs, because maybe you just hit it at a certain point in like your level, but it just makes it a lot harder. But hidden bosses are usually like always the hardest thing. As far as I know. That's what makes them a secret. Well, they can be hard because they're a secret, I guess. There's an upgrade in here somewhere, and I don't know how to get it. If I just go this way, behind the thing. Speaking of the new Halloween movie, the Ghost has a song on the soundtrack that they put out, and that's just cool. Just cool to see a band I was already a fan of get a soundtrack. Oh, someone's dead.
Maurice.
Yo, is it time for Pixel Hunt? Jump scare. Maybe this truly is an October 1st kind of game. Not much pixel hunting there, I guess. cell charge. That's good. It's honestly really nice to be able to charge up power shots faster in this game. Oh, it's always going to be good in Metroid, I think. Ooh, this is a cool shot, actually. Honestly, this game just feels, aside from the story stuff, it just feels like an experimental, how do we make Metroid, like the 2D style of Metroid in a 3D perspective.
Don't come near me. I know why you're here.
And, you know, didn't always stick the landing, but it's fine. Gameplay-wise, it's enjoyable enough, I suppose. Combat's not... I don't know. Metroid combat's never been the focus for me, honestly.
No, you don't understand. I'm here to...
Samus Returns
You
probably
lied.
did it better than most.
I know the Galactic Federation wants to silence everyone who knows about our work here.
I mean...
How can I trust you when your troops are willing to kill each other? Stay away from me.
She have like a Metroid pin in her hair. It's got like three red orbs.
Listen to me. We're here to rescue you.
Well, technically she doesn't really go rogue until after Federation or Fusion, I guess.
Hurry, this way!
Or during...
Wait. Get out of here!
Yo, mech boss. Well, oh yeah, she's a freelancer the entire series, really, in the games. Except she still does jobs for the Federation a lot of the time, I think. She's just getting paid to do it. More like a mercenary than a soldier. Sure, I mean, charge shots seem better. Oh, probably need to. Hello? Okay. I mean, this one, she's still a bounty hunter, but then she meets up with her old general or whatever, and she's like, I'm gonna follow orders again. Even though I don't need to. Well, there's a manga that you can read if you haven't read that before. As far as I know, all that stuff is still part of the storyline. I don't think they ever contradict any of it. That's just the actual canon story. Hello? Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to shoot this. Oh, I think I have to get on top of it when it's doing that. Whoops. Maybe? Or I just couldn't get a good angle on the... Okay, let's try and see if we can get an angle, and then I'll... No, I need to get on top. Gotta be. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the manga should be pretty easy to find. It's been out there a long time. Covers kind of a lot of the backstory. I'm sure it's translated into every language by now.
The woman believed that the Galactic Federation was sent to the bottle ship to keep those in the know from leaking information about the project. And no wonder. She'd been attacked by someone wearing a Galactic Federation power suit, and she implied that Maurice was killed by another soldier. Considering the mortal danger we'd survived together, I had to agree with her.
Do we know who was in the mech?
There was a traitor among us.
Among us?
The wavelength
Among
of that
us?
monster's cry is driving the other creatures into a frenzy. They've grown markedly more aggressive. It appears to be hiding in Sector 3 now. Take the elevator ahead of you to the main sector. From there, head to Sector 3. If you
There's
run
a
into
traitor
that thing,
among us.
hit it with your plasma beam. You've got to take it down.
Did I just get authorized to use my plasma beam, or is that what I already started with? I think that's just the default one. We're not even gonna see who's in there? Samus just killed this man and she doesn't find out who it is. That's weird. Can you believe that, like,
those creatures
Among
crafted
Us
into
is
killers
just
running free.
the phrase is
The
just
bottle
destroyed.
ship had been turned into a nightmare replica of Zebes. And then here came Adam and the others. At this rate, the plan the Federation wanted to keep so secret would be revealed. So they sent in an assassin. Someone to wipe out any survivors, as well as anyone who learned about the secret project. KG, James, Anthony, and Adam. Could one of them really be a traitor? Until I found out who it was, I decided to call
What happened
the
to
traitor
Lyle?
the Deleter.
The Deleter.
On top of everything,
What?
I started to think about that woman.
Why
Was
didn't
she
we
the
see
one
who was in the
sent
tank,
distress
though?
signal?
I don't
And could
understand.
she be the person in charge here, Madeline Bergman? Either way, I knew I had to protect her. She would be targeted again. And she wasn't the only one in danger.
The person didn't escape, did they, when I wasn't
too,
looking?
would be considered a threat here.
Maybe they did. Oh, shit. Just chucked him into the lava. Why am I yelling so much? When are they adding the exclusive Samus power suit to Among Us as a cosmetic? Also, there's a thing back there. Man, let's go through the elevator and then get it. I mean, this won't take long with no cutscenes anymore. Exclusive Samus power suit for Among Us on Nintendo Switch only. They never did that with what's it called? Fortnite. Yeah, I think. kind of would have thought they would, honestly. Hello. I just want to get around. Please tell me I can actually get around here at all? No? Really? Huh. Did I miss whatever it was? Yeah, that would make sense if they had like a, well, we don't want it showing up on the Sony version. Wait, don't they have Rocket League cars though? How does that work? Maybe it's not the same. Maybe they treat that differently. Like, I think Rocket League, there's some Nintendo Rocket League cars or something. Those probably Switch exclusive or whatever, I guess. What am I even doing? What is it? Does this go anywhere? No. Yeah, Chun-Li and Wii U is a weird crossover, but I mean, sure. Why not? Wii U's already in Smash. You can have him in that too. What? Oh, oops. Excuse me, fellas, but I have stuff to do over here. Oh, that's cool. Ouch. No, not that way. That way is a pit. Wait, what? I might have just gotten myself turned around or something. Ooh. A full ass E-tank. That's cool. Can't shoot that. So wait, I just need to go the other way then? Oh, you know what Metroid game I'm missing? I haven't played Metroid Prime Pinball. Dang. I mean, isn't Jack super strong in Resident Evil 7? I think if you have enough force behind it, you could probably cleave someone's head in half with a shovel. am I even supposed to do here?
Samus, you need a permeating shot effect to get.
I'm waiting for Adam to tell me what I can do. So how does he know what I'm doing all the time, but he also doesn't know there's a traitor now? Cool looking beam. That is a very cool looking beam, honestly. Wait, what am I even doing here? Start up something. That need power. Like an escalator. Or an excavator. But I don't. Oh, I just need to do this, I think. What? Maybe not? I don't know. I kind of stopped. It also doesn't seem to be a slope. Huh. Like, I can build up the speed, but is that what I need to do? Where does that even go? I don't think I can do anything. This is not an option. Oh, I actually need to get up there specifically. Thought there might be something else down there. Oh, it totally is just halfway through. I thought I got mixed up the last time, but nope. I'm rushing. Does anyone have any horror movies they're looking to rewatch this month? Or maybe they want to watch for the first time? Or spooky video games, I don't know. I'm excited to get to a couple. Oop. Gonna rewatch some Halloween. Maybe I want to watch The Night House. Oh, right, this thing. I forgot about this. That's probably turning on the... yeah. You telling me I really had to go through that twice? Oh, avalanche. Now this explains this whole section being here. I'm dead. Hello, Tapioca 7K. It's fine. It's a fine video game. Gameplay wise, anyway. Not particularly exploratory, nor is the combat particularly good. But, you know. Okay, what did I do wrong? I still don't know what I did wrong. Other than die. I died. That was wrong. I wasn't supposed to die. What if I become a ball? That makes sense. I am a ball. That's kind of cool, I guess. Anyway. There it is. This thing running now? Oh, there's just platforms now, inexplicably. It's like they didn't even want me to climb it until there was something on the other end. Oh. No. I almost made it. Over here. See ya. I don't need to fight you. Who said I needed to fight you? Toxic game.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
You gotta have one of these segments in your video game. They love putting these like cargo lifts in video games. Something's gonna drop onto the lift. We're gonna fight. There they are. Right on cue. Trying to think of all the games that have something like this. Resident Evil 2, at least the remake. Sonic Adventure 2, Half-Life, MGS1. Dang, spoilers for my first MGS1 playthrough. Which at this point, I'm not sure when that's happening. Maybe November. Can't believe I know there's a cargo elevator. Freight elevator, whatever they're called. How will I live? I don't know, probably like 50 other games. What is this thing even? I shoot you with a missile? No. Ow. Like I want to get to MGS1, but I wanted to get to this first, and then it's gonna be the spooky mode. So I don't know. What are you doing? Oh. It's gone. And Dread comes out. Not that I am going to rush to play Dread. I think at the latest, MGS1 will be in November. Honestly, at this point, Mario Party 1 all boards might be before it. Not entirely unlikely. Because all Mario Party 1 all boards needs is one good day to do it. Well, I mean, I guess so does anything. I emptied the tubes. Plus, it would make sense to do Mario Party 1 before. What did emptying the tubes even do for me? Can I like shoot through these now? Yeah. Go, go. Oh, I'm back at the elevator, huh? Is there really something in here? No, that's me. Kind of don't even want to like go looking around for upgrades because I don't remember what's where and what I need. I don't have super bombs, so it doesn't feel like it's worth looking, frankly. Might as well just progress the story. I've never really cared about getting 100% in a Metroid game. I'll get a lot of the upgrades as I go. But I just will never. I'll get to the end of the game and I'll be like, well, I could get 15% more of the items, or I could finish the game, and then I finish the game. Although you do get the better ending sometimes. I've always just looked it up. I was talking about that actually. They go Mario Party 1 maybe in a few weeks. I'm trying to think of when I'll have like a good time to do it. Just because it's going to be a long stream. Geothermal power plant. And MGS, I want to get to it soon, but I'm going to want to play some spooky games, so it might hold on till November. We'll see. I don't think it's a terribly long game. It's not, MGS 1 isn't that long, is it? Let's see. Silent Hill 2 might be one of the games. It's true. What am I supposed to do? Go this way? Why is that door locked? Twitch is getting pay to win. Oh, that thing seems like it's gotta be barely worth it. I don't know. I'd be interested in seeing the stats. I'm looking forward to seeing what the stats are, but it just seems... It's not even pay to win. It's like... You're paying to get a link to your stream to show up on someone's sidebar or front page, and it's like, what is that even worth? There's no guarantee they're gonna click on it. All they're gonna see on the sidebar is just your username, unless it's supposed to be guaranteed front page, but like then you're attracting front page people. I don't know, how many of you even use the front page? Aiko, do you use the front page? Like, I feel like a lot of the people I know don't use the Twitch front page at all. I look at it every once in a while just out of curiosity, and that's pretty much... And that's like once every couple months. Check on the favorite games. Yeah, I was looking at that recently, and favorite categories, or like the categories was... Like, stuff on the front page is fine. Nothing wrong with, like, what's on there. Except with a, auto-playing carousel that I don't care about seeing. Whoops. What the heck am I supposed to do? But some of the stuff it serves you on the front page is seemingly relevant. Oh, the sidebar. I mean, I'm fine with seeing the sidebar. Are you just hiding the recommended section or the entire sidebar? I don't care about the sidebar. It's kind of nice just to see, like, oh, this person's streaming. How do I get back down without burning in lava? A major weirdo about the layout stuff. Honestly, I feel like I'm a weirdo about the layout thing for one reason, which is that, like, it almost feels like, unless I'm specifically trying to be in theater mode, it feels like the video just takes up more space than I want if I have the sidebar minimized. I don't know why. Maybe it just becomes too distracting if I'm not, like, primarily watching the stream. Like, if I'm watching a stream while I work, I kind of don't want the stream to be taking up a huge amount of, like, the entire monitor. I am not getting the Amogus ass emote on my channel. The video is the whole point of the site, but also, like, it's more of a thing when I'm, like, working, I guess, or, like, you know, the stream is, like, accompanying something. I don't spend a huge amount of time, like, with my attention devoted to a stream, and I also don't know how to get through this door. What am I supposed to do? I'm so lost. I don't think Tapioca is getting the Amogus ass emote either. Maybe I just went to the wrong floor.
This elevator is bound for the main sector.
Absolutely not. No, I'm supposed to go to that floor. I'm confused. I missed something, probably.
This elevator is bound for sector 3.
Like, I don't know. I don't really want to go down the rabbit hole of, like, BTTV emotes. Have my cat jam and my pug please, and that's probably all I need. This is glowing yellow for a reason that I just
got boost power!
don't understand. I feel stupid. Like, I know I need to go in that direction. Story. Maybe I should look at, like, status. No. Oh, the operator gets away. Okay. Head towards Sector 3. Maybe I was missing something when I went this way. I'm still thinking about animated Are You Winning? It feels like it has potential. It wouldn't exactly be Are You Winning, but it would just convey the spirit of it. That said, we still have to get to animated emotes. I don't want to add, like, make emotes just to put them on VTTV. No, doesn't function. Dead by Daylight's fun. I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I do, to be honest. But I'm enjoying it. I don't know how long I'll, like, keep playing it, but for now, it's pretty fun. Might just be one of those things I come back to every once in a while. That feels like the kind of game it might be. I definitely enjoy it more as a killer. I think that was always going to be the case. Just seems more interesting to play to me. Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to Shine Spark. I'm stupid. I just got this ability, and that because I didn't like actually charge it up on the way in, I didn't think about it. Like, Survivor's okay. But, like, the killer gameplay is what I'm there for. And I hear people, you know, I hear about people who only play Survivor, and I'm like, I don't understand. But good for you, because it lets me be able to play as killer. Just under the stairs. Like, the killers are the characters I care about, generally. And they have, you know, cool gameplay mechanics that are unique to them, and the survivors are just like skins, essentially. Not that there aren't, like, cool survivors. Like, you know, I like Bill he's from Left 4 Dead. He's cool. The counter. Guess I should maybe kill these guys. Like, are you doing like Morse code or something? Ah, I didn't charge it up. Do I have to kill these things again? I hope not. No, I don't. Okay, good. Whatever, I don't know. Who cares about saving? I mean, if a speedrunner gets that distracted by chat, they have only themselves to blame. Not that I would condone spamming Amogus ass emotes, but if you add Amogus ass emotes, I feel like you're kind of asking for it. Oh, hey, it's whatever that thing is. Is that the little alien creature, or is that just a totally different, unique thing? Maybe not a good idea. I'll save you, Anthony. Maybe. Never mind. he's dead. couldn't figure out how I was supposed to get up there. Can I really not skip this? Jump through the lava. No, I don't know. Oh my god, I have to watch this every fucking time. Until I figure out what the game wants me to do. That's like a grappling hook point, but I don't have the grapple. Oh my god, don't tell me I have to like be authorized to use it in this moment or something.
Samus, use of the grapple beam is authorized.
This game is fucking terrible. Why? Why is this the way they introduced this mechanic? Like, I saw it, but I was like, I don't have that ability. Like, at least the authorization mechanic hasn't been garbage for gameplay reasons, until now specifically. And now it's like, suddenly it's like, why would you do this? Authorizing you to enjoy the game. What am I supposed to do with this? Get in there? Suck me in? I thought I hit him with a missile there before, but I guess not. I did it at the wrong time, or... Hey, look, I have the grapple beam now. Look, I didn't mind the game that much, but that just takes the authorization thing into like the dumbest possible
so
extreme.
You get called out here too?
Called?
Commander gave us a new directive to move as a unit. Our gather point was a navigation booth near here, but when no one showed, I figured I'd just take a look around. That's when I got jumped by those things you just saw.
What was your unit directive?
It's like they're trying to avoid ludonarrative dissonance,
Power plant to open the magma eruption port.
but they're just creating more of it instead.
So I can see that pretty face of yours. Yeah, it seemed a little excessive to send the whole unit to do it, but he's the commander. He must have had a reason. So Samus, how you feeling about the commander, huh?
Excuse me, what's happening? How am I feeling about the commander? Why is it making me think about this?
Ian has arrived at the drive unit.
Ian, be careful.
Flashback time.
I know this is a routine fix, but don't let your guard down. There were 300 people on board. Their lives are in your hands.
Roger that.
Ian's gonna fuck up so hard.
Commander! The drive unit's going critical!
The unit is overheating beyond our estimates, sir.
Ian!
Commander Malkovich, unit meltdown imminent. It's going to explode.
Ian, you piece of shit.
Prepare to disengage the drive unit immediately.
But Ian's still
Oh.
inside. Adam, I can reach him. Give me the order, please.
Lock and secure the shielding doors now.
Adam, wait! There's still time. I can make it. Please let me go. I mean, that's Ian. That's your little brother out there.
We're out of time,
Little
sir.
brother Ian.
Please let me go. You have to trust me.
I mean, this is
Just
when
give me a
she.
chance.
This is when she was actually part of the team.
Commence drive unit disposal immediately.
So she kind of has to listen to his orders
That's an
back
order.
at this point.
Adam was right. If we had waited any longer, it would have meant the end of those we had come to rescue.
Also, it's the other
and
people
end
who
of
are
us as
listening to
well.
him more than her.
I knew that, but
Whip to Ian Malkovich.
At the very least, you wouldn't be standing here now. That's what the commander was most scared of.
Commander chose Samus over Ian. Well, not really, but sort of.
I was childish. No one should have to make the choice that Adam did, and yet all I could do was question his authority and make things more difficult.
Hey, you were just a pup then, and the commander knows it. Look, forget it. Sorry for hitting a nerve. We better get going anyhow. Man, if something like that happened now? Huh. Best just forget about it.
What is
I'm
Anthony
out.
even like on about?
I knew the question Anthony was suppressing, and I knew the answer. If something like that happened again, I would hold fast to that glimmer of hope and try for redemption. That's who I am.
Alright, flashback over. R.I.P. Ian. Rescuing animals is canon, so technically that's all true to Samus's character. Although that happened before this game, I think. This is only before Fusion, and everything else is... And it's after everything else in the series. Oh, it's this thing that is the upgrade. I love that they felt the need to be like, no, we can't make a sequel to Fusion. We have to go back to specifically before Fusion, and then make a sequel, and then make like an interquel there that also is sort of a prequel because it has so many flashbacks. Now, only now is Fusion finally getting a sequel. To be fair, that was supposed to happen twice. Hope they don't get Adam before. Would it make sense for him to show up? I mean, I guess he could theoretically if they wanted to show him. I am gonna play Dread at some point. I'll probably give it a bit after it comes out. Looking forward to that. I liked Samus Returns. And that was just a remake of a game that was supposedly not even that great. Well, I don't know. I've heard varying opinions on my game. Also, there's something in here and I want to find it. I don't know where it is though. Metroid 2 is not that great. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard it's not like great to play, and kind of the only strong point it has going for it is atmosphere, maybe. I'm kind of curious about the original GBA version. Not that curious, though. Just a little bit. Well, not GBA, Game Boy. I was talking about Sonic Adventure 2 with, like... Oh, what? Well, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. There was like an elevator that reminded me of Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, this is that Smash Bros. Stage. From Smash 4. I am going to play Sonic Adventure 2 as well. That feels like a good December game. I don't know. This is the stage where they showed a tease of Ridley and everyone was like, is Ridley in the game? And then the answer was no. Well, I mean, yes, but as a boss.
Here come the little hyenas now.
Hey, Shoe Horse. Thanks for the raid. How was Wheel of Fortune and whatever else you did? Got a glowy mouth. Oh, he's got a drone in there. I can grapple it. Ah. Good luck with the M. Thanks. I'm doing my best. Doing my best with the M. Oh, yeah, I've heard about. Friends have talked about his music stuff. I don't think he's my type of music, probably, but. Oh my god. I'm wasting my shot. Yeah, I know. Not that I ever watched that many of his things, but I did watch a couple. You might be thinking of Ocarina of Time, because you did need to grapple it. Oh, you think? I mean, yeah, Majora's Mask had the shark guy. Actually, it's almost more like, Mogera from Wind Waker. In the way that you have to grapple him, to grapple his tongue to make him vulnerable. Oh, I thought that was it. He's got no more drones. Maybe I have to jump on top of him now or something. Oh, it's like this. Got it. Boss smashed his classic. There's only one more fishing game left on N64 to play. Can you believe it? Unless you count Animal Forest, which is not going to be part of N64 Mania. At least not standard N64 Mania. Maybe one day we'll decide, let's do one of the Japanese games. Who's gonna join me for the Animal Forest Goldenrod race?
Samus, it looks like that monster is headed to the geothermal electric power generator. Track it and put an end to it.
John Madden's just a famous football man. I think he also sold a lot of like appliances and stuff with his football fame. He's like a commentator, I guess. I don't know. I don't know much about football. I feel like I'm gonna sink or something. Why is there? Yeah, there we go. Well, that explains that. We got sandworms. Gotta have sandworms. Every growing boy needs sandworms. Commentator of a game. It would probably be some sort of esport. What? This guy literally came from nowhere to munch me. Like, I don't know. I guess it would be... would it be Dota 2? I don't have this powered on. Does that matter? Yes, it does. I need to rotate it or something. I don't think I could be any good at commentating a physical sport. I would have to learn a lot. And start caring about one. Which is usually something I reserve for when the Toronto team is doing well. How do I like rotate this thing? I don't know, I don't really follow. I follow sports when like our teams are like home teams doing well, and then like if they start, when they fizzle out or whatever, I'm like, okay, back to not following sports. Business as usual. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to like rotate this somehow, I think. I guess that's what I imagine I need to do. I can climb up there. Maybe I need to go that way. Grapple in a different direction. doesn't let me go that direction. Oh. It's over here. Yeah. Speaking of Dota 2, the International starts soon. That's always fun to watch. I don't like always play Dota 2 a ton. Go through phases, but gotta watch the International. I hit it from this direction. Faster. Oh shit. Wait. Can I just shine spike up there? I feel like that should be a thing I can do. Probably can. Maybe it's what I need to do anyway. I've got this ghost song stuck in my head now. After they released it, I got really excited because A, new ghost song, and B, it's on the Halloween soundtrack. So I listened to it like a bunch of times. Can I ignore you? Maybe not. Maybe I can't ignore them. Maybe I just need to go like... Oh, really? They really don't. They like try to prevent sequence breaking. But they just like refuse to let you activate things from too close or too far away. Just turns red and he magically does not work. When did I start playing Metroid? Just trying to figure out how long I've been going with the Metroid section. 11. Okay. Like I said, Metroid might be short. I just felt like I should get something done after. And I might chill out the rest of the night. I'm thinking about watching the movie. 1st of October, after all. Just don't know what. Probably gonna save the Halloween rewatch for later. Much as I'm tempted to just do that soon. Although I do have to do it within the next 2 weeks anyway. Or so. Do I need to shine spark this? Good deed. Halloween gaming night from NES. Wow, you know what I could play at some point? Friday the 13th for the NES. I never really watched any AVGN stuff. I gotta be honest. I don't know. I just never. I never watched any of it. I don't know. Or maybe I watched one video. I don't remember, but. I did watch John, which is definitely... A lot of people were inspired by AVGN. Probably I've definitely watched more people inspired by AVGN than actually AVGN. On YouTube? I don't know, I don't watch a ton of now. I watch a lot of Twitch these days. I used to watch a lot of Let's Plays back in like high school, which is a long time ago by now. Of course, now I just watch streams and, you know, what are those if not just slightly less polished or live Let's Plays anyway. This is like just a super Zebezian, or whatever they say. Or if it's supposed to be like the proto Ridley thing. I guess the tail looks like it's kind of, but the rest of it does not. And not even Pug Please is for when there's a real banger in the playing for music. I mean, I guess the boss music was alright, but I don't know. Sometimes a lot of boss music is just noise to me. I'm not really paying attention to it unless it's like really good. That was one of those moments. Just blends into the background as like standard dramatic music. What is this? I don't know, it's good. Help! What is the point of being down here? Other than dying! Okay. Maybe it's just supposed to be my way back up in case I fall. Yeah. Not even supposed to be here. Been listening to my Halloween playlist for like the last week or two already. Now it's just actually Halloween. I gotta like get my video game music Halloween playlist sorted. I think I made one on YouTube last year, but the thing about YouTube playlists is that, you know, you check back in a year and half the videos are gone. It's like, okay. Thank you, video game companies that do not appreciate the value of having your music out there for people to listen to. Nintendo and probably lots of other people, but Nintendo is the one I'm mad at. Oh, Square Enix is bad about it too. Doesn't Square Enix at least have some stuff? Well, actually, no. Some things have been getting better about putting it up out there. Like pretty much all of Sega's stuff is out there on like Spotify or whatever, which I appreciate about Sega. You know, you can get the Bayonetta soundtracks or whatever, or Yakuza. Yeah, Nintendo makes listening to their stuff like impossible. It's not even like you can just buy an album. A lot of it's not just legit not available. I will play Kiwami at some point. It is not high up on the list, but I do want to get to it. Honestly, I'd like to get to it maybe even before the year's over. At least. There's only like 3 months left in the year. I mean, sounds like it's so far away, but it's not really. SMT5 is something I might play, but I have no... that is not even remotely something I'm in a rush to play. But I liked Persona. I mean, probably. I know it's obvious. I know. I'm going with what good pal Revan has to say. However, honestly, I'm kind of curious because I can enjoy some jank, or like old, not even like necessarily jank, just older games. I might play the original PS2 ones at some point, but I don't think I'll play them first. Help! Okay. You. we really supposed to go this way? Yeah. Oh, I think I can grapple around here somewhere. Ow. Come on. Let me out of here. How do I get out of the lava? I like how this guy's tinier. He's so cute. Help! This is what I get for Russian. Hello? I'm really not close enough. You got to be so close, but it's to turn blue. It doesn't even make any sense. Okay. Excuse me, lava men. Do I really have to like mash it? I don't even know exactly what gets me to jump properly. Oh, it shed its skin again. Oh, pixel hunting time. I wonder who that could be. Ow. It's Ian! He returns! Why did you let me die, Samus? Why? It was supposed to be regular maintenance.
Samus, get out the way! Man, can't see a thing in here. We gotta clear out. Where's that?
People don't even have night vision in their fancy suits. Yo, pixel hunting? Same. The exit's on fire.
Duck. This ain't good. Well, only one thing to do, huh? Let's tear this thing up.
Wait, Anthony. Leave this one to me. Don't waste your plasma.
Yeah, we might need it for something bigger somehow. Am I supposed to just dodge it, bro? What? Am I stuck? Am I actually stuck in, like, view mode here? Where's the eruption for it? There it is. Oh!
Use your super missiles.
I think I've been authorized to use super missiles, guys. So stupid. They do use 5 missiles, so all those things have been for a reason. Like, couldn't Anthony have just been like, I don't know, whatever. It's buff Ridley. He's like super buff in this version for some reason. I don't think I've actually seen this cutscene before.
You copy. Samus.
I've only heard people complain about it.
Samus, use your plasma beam. What's your status?
It's fucking whip.
Samus, do you read me?
He's a huge, strong baby. Playable Anthony section.
Hey, Pop! Don't you know how to treat a lady? Man,
he is jacked. You got no grace?
Come on!
Ridley has a funny face. He is buff as fuck. He's so like spindly most of the time. Plasma beam. Why did she tell Anthony not to do it? So he doesn't die? Yo, Ridley music though. The drag move is super cool. Doesn't that come from Brawl? Not even like... Not even this game. Pretty sure the first time that was in like anything was in like a Brawl Subspace Emissary cutscene. And now it's like his move in Smash Brothers. And in this game, apparently. Oh, I have to get behind him, I think? Actually, I don't know. Maybe I just have to shoot him with missiles. Nope. Jump on top of him? Nope. I'm losing a lot of health. Just trying to figure out what to do at this stage. Wait, am I doing damage again? I'm dead. I understand why people complain about this cutscene. Kind of doesn't make any sense. Considering she's fought Ridley like 50 times by now. Makes less and less sense the more Prime games they make. And with the Metroid 2 remake too, where she fought Ridley again. I'm not sure how I remove this. If you just like have a unvulnerable attack phase, or do you have to launch missiles at him? He's just vulnerable again. I think it really is just like a I'm not vulnerable during this phase. Oh. Need to like take a hit at a point where I'm going to be able to refill my health, honestly. It's like kind of ideal. Okay, maybe. If I can get away. Nope. Didn't dodge. Alright, I didn't know he was just invulnerable. I thought I'd like had to do something. But no, he just stops taking damage sometimes when he glows. Oh god, you really have to use the dodge mechanic actually. Also, I should probably get his health bar up on the screen. I think I probably enjoy Village more overall. 7's really good though. I think it just has a couple weaker sections than Village does. Like the boat is not that great. The mine is whatever. I mean, it's a short section. It's just kind of a end game gauntlet. Honestly, the boat has some interesting aspects to it, but it feels like it should be a scarier moment than it ends up being in 7. And like, it takes away a lot of your tools. You switch characters. It's very dark and cramped, but it's not like any scarier really in any way. But you think like, oh, maybe you're gonna feel vulnerable or something. But 7 just has a lot of variety. Enjoyable story. I mean, 8 Village does. They're both good. But I think if on balance, I'd have to give it to Village. Man, the dodge system in this game is literally just like, mash the D-pad when he's about to attack. Or just don't be close to him, but... Ah, shit, that's not good. Might be okay. Oh my god. Just heal. Okay, I made it. That was a good time to get hit, actually. Should be almost done. Probably only have to get like one more kind of like finishing blow. Uh-oh. Stop. Motherfucker. I had it. He does a lot of damage with like a couple of specific attacks. Just don't get hit, boyhead. I always jump so early for this. Uh-oh. Oh, I have super missiles. Should maybe be using those. I don't know. What if they work here? I don't think so. I mean, I also just got the plasma beam, so it's not like the super missiles are the most recent thing on the block. Man, I feel like this fight has already gone badly. I didn't expect him to put in a fight where I actually have to be careful. I keep getting owned by the slam.
Gotta be like. I didn't think that would reach. What? Did it not launch? Okay, it did, I think. You do not need to recite the lyrics to Space Jam. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to heal after this. If I live. I think I'm fine. Okay, we got the recharge, and I immediately got grabbed. Oh my god. Okay. He's so buff. He's still buff. He's also not dead. I gotta get the final shot in, I guess. Nope, he lives.
I wondered if Anthony was conscious as he hit bottom. Unbearable thoughts welled up in me, making me want to get as far away as I could.
Anthony.
I regretted not being able to protect him. And I regretted thinking, even for a moment, that he would betray me. Or fail to come to my aid at the expense of his own safety.
Like, so many of these narration segments really just feel like they're just not necessary. Or they could be conveyed in like a shorter manner. It was the first time you could hear her voice, like, sure, but I don't think we need that much elaboration to understand she's sad about her friend dying. I need to go back this way. Whoop. Ugh. I'm just saying, you could, like, convey that emotion without, like, three sentences. That's all. It's more egregious in, like, other sections of the game. It's just something I was thinking about. The gameplay is fine. It's not really... Like, they went kind of in on combat, and the combat's, like, whatever. But she feels fluid to, like, control, which is kind of nice. Is that gonna make the elevator... Okay, no. I understand a lot of the problems people have with the story in this game. Or the characterization, at least, of Samus. And, honestly, the authorization thing is probably dumber than I expected it to be. Where am I actually supposed to go? Main sector? Like, they go to such lengths to, like, justify not having your upgrades, but it makes it
Something was
even
gnawing at me. more
jarring.
Communication
Is
with
the
Adam
problem.
had ceased.
People understand that a game mechanic is a game mechanic.
From the deleter's point of view,
When you make it a story
Adam would
mechanic, you have to be
represent the
very
largest
careful about
threat.
it.
Without question, his life had to be in danger.
No one really minds that she gets
would
exploded
go
in
down
the
easy.
elevator and loses her power-ups.
And Adam would already know about the deleter,
The deleter.
so there's no way he would let his guard down. If that was the case, then why couldn't I reach him? What did he think of the unfolding situation, and what was he planning to do next? My racing thoughts started to frustrate me.
Probably stop after this cutscene and a save point. I think. Seems like a good point. The deleter. Or just a guy. Elevator's fast. Could you imagine if we just like got in the same elevator as the dude? Like, going down. Would have been a way better scene. A Nintendo game I didn't enjoy at all? I mean, there must be a couple. Just looking at my closet. I'm not sure. I'm sure I have an answer. Just don't know what it is. Maybe a DS game. I haven't played Mario Pinball Land yet. I haven't played a lot of the games that are supposedly bad. This one's like I've been saying, you know, there's things that I'm fine with. I can be pretty forgiving of a game. It's hard for me to just like hate every aspect of it. Usually I find something I enjoy about it. Even if there's a lot of things I don't. We just mentioned Dark Moon. was not that enjoyable. I wouldn't say I hated it, but the structure of the game wasn't very interesting to me. I don't know. I'm sure I have an answer. I just wish I knew what it was. I mean, not that I find it all enjoyable, but there's something to enjoy about a lot of games. Even if it's not a good game and it's kind of bad. Look, I play N64 Mania. Play a lot of games of questionable quality there. And usually I have a good time. SNES Pilot Wings. You know, maybe that's an answer. That game just doesn't appeal to me. It's like, it would have been cool back then. Like, some likes of the super older games maybe would fit that bill. Star Fox Command, I have mostly problems with. That game is just not that good at all. The parts that are okay about it aren't even like, they're barely even okay. They're just like, whatever. The story is garbage. There's a lot of things that aren't very good about Star Fox Command. That might be one of them. I bought it. I played it for a bit. That's about it. I guess I got an ending or two. But that's not a bad answer. It's a bad game, but it's not a bad answer. And then they rebooted Star Fox again after that. What do you know? Yeah, there's like a lot of supposedly bad Nintendo games that I just never played. Maybe because I heard they were bad, you know? This is probably one of the ones that I heard was supposedly bad and I'm playing anyway. Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. Actually, I kind of have fun with it, but I would play any other Mario Kart. Oh, you know what? Super Mario Kart Super Circuit. That's like Super Mario Kart, but just like, it's not that good. I don't know. It's like, it feels almost worse than Super Mario Kart, probably because it came after Mario Kart 64, and it feels like they should have known better. But then they just made another Super Mario Kart. Thought I was gonna watch a movie, but then I'd be up until like 4 a.m. Super Nintendo Pilot Wings I can appreciate, if only because, like, for its time, it was very, very, like, novel and cool. I don't want to be like, I hate Super Nintendo Pilot Wings, because, like, you know, back then it probably would have been sick. The problem is, I don't want to play it now. I played, like, a couple things, and then I was like, alright, I know what this game's like. That was kind of just it for me, you know? It just kind of is this, and I don't need to play any more of it. But I don't like to be like super negative about games, is the other thing. Well, I mean, I just don't spend a lot of time doing it, I guess. I'm just like, I don't like that game, and then I don't really think about it very much after that. Rather talk about the games I do like, I suppose. Anyway, I don't know. I was gonna
maybe watch a movie, but like at this point I'd be up until like 4 a.m. So it would be a pretty degen thing for me to decide to do. So I'm just gonna like cut stream and then figure out what I want to do. Maybe I could continue reading Pet Cemetery. I'm in the middle of that book, and that seems like a nice time to wind down today. Is Pi still going with FM? Man, he's like he's only not even 3 hours into an attempt. Did he like restart because he was taking too long? He must have. Forbidden Memories, that's a game I'll never play. Probably. I don't know. I need to get paid money. Where to go?